welcome back to my channel, The Organised Mum Lifestyle. This week I am coming to you from somewhere completely different. I am at my parents' house in England. Really excited to be back for the first time in 5 years, and we're going on a few adventures. It is July 2023 and it's a British summer. We've had some warm. I mean, to be honest, it's better than being in Auckland, which is rainy and 14 degrees. Here it's rainy with a bit of summer and probably 18 to 22 degrees. Although when we went out on this trip, it was raining and it was about 14 degrees. In this video, we went to the Great Central Railway. We went for the day to Leicester North. We are in the middle of the country, in the Midlands, and we got a steam train up to Loughborough. It was a fantastic day and I want to share our adventures with you. Really excited to be bringing to you my UK series of videos of the adventures that we've been on during the time that we're in the UK. A little bit different to what we get up to in Auckland, but this is where I grew up and this is also where Daddy grew up. So it's great to go to places that we remember from our childhood. So I hope you enjoy this episode. This is the cutest thing you'll see all day. Tilly was taking the hat off the teddy. Really enjoyed the teddies they had around, the 1940s war theme that they dotted around, and you'll see it throughout this video. After hanging around the platform for a little bit and playing with the exhibits, we get ready to get on the train, and here comes the Black 5, a Stania 1956 train originally manufactured in the 1930s, and thanks to my dad, who's a little bit knowledgeable in trains, for this information. Now we're on board, we were really pleased to see that you can get a full English breakfast, a really good experience. One of the things that we miss living in New Zealand is good baked beans and a good proper fry-up. As you can see, Daddy was very impressed and we really enjoyed our breakfast. Just a short trip just to take us up to Loughborough, where we could explore the train station. Really loved the 1930s, 40s theme that they put throughout the train station, and really gone to an effort to put all the memorabilia and the exhibits, plus a little bit of Britain with the telephone box, which Tilly thought was awesome. This is the ladies and ladies waiting room, of which gives the ladies privacy whilst they're waiting for their train, and it also said that there are carriages on board for your comfort and privacy if you'd like to travel individually, which is an interesting point and something we probably have forgotten about. There is also a sign that is for nursing mothers that says please adjust your dress before leaving. So it's nice that it's encouraged, but don't forget to adjust your dress. This seemed to be the theme of the day, umbrellas and coats and a little bit cold. And this is interesting, it's a bench from the Rugby train station. Daddy and I lived in the town of Rugby, which was where they picked up the ball and ran with it. So it's nice to see a bit of memorabilia from our home, the last place we lived before we moved to New Zealand. We've found Daddy and Monty. They've been out exploring engines. Back on board now, very Harry Potter style carriages this time. Really nice to see how the carriages worked. We sat in the guards van because we were only going for a short bit. It kept the kids, I suppose, locked in, and it was good to travel in a different section of the train as we went to our next stop. This is cute. This is the station master's allotment just on the other side of the tracks, and someone keeps it maintained. And this sign here says housewives to travel before 4 o'clock to keep the buses, trams and trains free for the war workers. A bit of Up Hugh Adolf memorabilia, some pushchairs, and a chance for Monty to look at the pushchair he could have had if he'd grown up during the wartime era. And now heading into the air raid shelter. And on our way home we jumped in a first class carriage, which was ideal after a cold and wet day, being towed by a diesel train this time. That's lovely. Hi. Finish off with a little bit more puddle jumping and a very rainy drive home. But it's always good to see the kids are nice and happy and fall asleep in the car. You know it's a good day. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with my next instalment from the UK series next week. I post every Friday, so please subscribe to get some more updates from me, the Organised Mum Lifestyle. I'll see you in my next video.